Hello everyone and welcome to Quiz Kingdom. Today, Froggy brings you a fun family challenge. Choose one button, Mom or Dad or both edition. Froggy has 70 questions and you only have 7 seconds to make your choice. If you're ready, hit the subscribe button for more fun games like this, and let's get started. Would you do this with your mom or dad? Play video games. Would you eat this for breakfast with mom or dad? Yes, it's pancakes. Would you like to adopt this pet for mom or dad? Nice! Adopt a cute puppy. Choose one button. This is Disneyland Park. Would you like to dance to the song with your mom or dad? Oh no! Tenge Tenge song! Would you complete this task with mom or dad? Like this video. Would you study the subject with mom or dad? This subject is chemistry. Froggy will choose mom in this choice. Wow, Chanel bag! Would you buy this house for mom or dad? A penthouse. I think they like it. Would you give this candy to mom or dad? All your Halloween candies. Would you play this sport with mom or dad? It's basketball. Do you want to buy this phone for mom or dad? Amazing! iPhone 15 Pro! Would you play this video game with mom or dad? Minecraft! Would you attend this concert with mom or dad? Awesome! It's Taylor Swift's concert! Would you like to sing this song with mom or dad? Happy birthday song! Mom or dad? It's Harry Potter! Would you try this drink for mom or dad? Orange juice! Very delicious! Do you want to give this to mom or dad? A bouquet of flowers. Would you make this food for mother or dad? It's milk chocolate. Would you do this challenge with mom or dad? Call your parents to say I love you. What's your choice? Travel to New York. Will you eat this fruit with mom or dad? Eat cherry. Would you play this board game with mom or dad? The game is Scrabble. Would you watch this movie with mom or dad? Godzilla vs. Kong. Froggy will choose both. What about you? Brush your teeth. Would you like to do this in winter with mom or dad? Build a snowman. Do you want to give this watch to mom or dad? Wow, it's a Rolex watch! Do you want to give this pig to mom or dad? Piggy bank! Do you want to buy this car for mom or dad? It's an Audi! Be careful with this choice. Oops, haunted cinema. Would you like to write this to mom or dad? Write a letter. Would you give this Lego to mom or dad? Valentine's brown bear. Would you buy this snack for mom or dad? Takis Fuego. It's very spicy. Choose one button. Key West. Do you want to wear this costume with mom or dad? Fruit costume. Mom or dad? Oh no, an abandoned amusement park. Would you buy these shoes for mom or dad? High heels. Question 38. Play the piano. Would you like to do this with mom or dad? Sleep. Would you buy these slippers for mom or dad? dog slippers. It's McDonald's. Do you want to drive this on the sea with mom or dad? Drive a jet ski. Will you live here for a week with mom or dad? A deserted island. Would you give this burger to mom or dad? Oh no, it's a burnt burger. Would you install this app for mom or dad? This is the TikTok app. Do you want to do this every day with mom or dad? Pick you up after school. Will you eat this with mom or dad? Oops, hot pepper. What's your choice? A rainfall shower. How about this? Have a picnic on the beach. Do you want to bake this cake with mom or dad? It's red velvet cake. Do you want to go on vacation with mom or dad? The Caribbean! Amazing! Will you do this on your birthday with mom or dad? Blow out the birthday candles. Would you like to give this gift to mom or dad? Wow, gold bar! Will you buy this perfume for mom or dad? Your custom perfume. Will you go with your mom or your dad? Helicopter scenic tour. Will you eat this food with mom or dad? It's pepperoni pizza. Would you drink this with mom or dad? Pepsi. Will you make this cake for mom or dad? Cupcake. Mom or dad? It's a pizza bed. Will you buy these glasses for mom or dad? Polarized sunglasses. Do you want to participate in this with mom or dad? Girl Scouts volunteer. Do you want to have a coffee at this place with Mom or Dad? At Starbucks. Froggy will choose both. Open Christmas presents. Would you give this ring to Mom or Dad? A diamond ring! Awesome! Will you buy this chair for Mom or Dad? Gaming chair. Do you want to give this motorcycle to Mom or Dad? It's just an old motorcycle. Make your choice. Go for a walk. Would you sing this song with Mom or Dad? This is Love You Mama.
You know why? 'Cause you're my mama. Mom.
Would you cook this meal with Mom or Dad? Cook the dinner. Would you talk about this person to Mom or Dad? Talk about your crush. Thank you for watching the video, and now go ahead and pick your next challenge. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel Quiz Kingdom for more fun quizzes like this, and see you in the next challenge.